And I would like to take this time to invite Sarah to come up as she shares a few words with us and our partnership with Glenn Stevens Elementary.
Hi, my name is Sarah Galanter-Gushevsky, but as the pastor said, almost everyone calls me Miss Gigi because it's a mouthful. But I am here to tell you a little bit about your neighbor just down Rosa Road, Glenn Stevens School, and looking to continue getting to know about what happens here and for you to get to know a little bit about what's happening down the block. We are a large school. We have about 590 students enrolled this year from 4-year-old kindergarten through the 5th grade. And we pull not just from this neighborhood, as you can imagine, there actually aren't as many children right now in this actual neighborhood, but we pull from 6 different neighborhoods on the west side of Madison, from the southwest side in the Allied Drive neighborhood to out High Point Road, almost near Midtown Road, to Wexford, which is near Middleton, down kind of off near Target on whatever that road is over by Old Sauk Road. So we really are a diverse building that really is striving to create community and a sense of belonging for all who come to our school. So we also have a bilingual program at our school, which is a program designed to help students eventually go to high school and get a seal of biliteracy, where they learn in Spanish and in English, so they get the academics in both languages. Right now, it's only offered for native Spanish speakers, but we hope eventually to have it be for all students to learn both the academics in Spanish and in English. And we one of our students actually has participated with your congregation here, and I thought he would be the best person to tell you a couple little things about Stevens, and then I'll wrap it up talking about the partnership. Tommy, you want to come up?
Glenn Stevens is a really good school. All the teachers are all really nice. I've liked it since I started in kindergarten, and now I'm in 5th grade. We have lots of fun field trips. One of my favorites was in kindergarten, where we walked to Rosati's Pizza. We got to see the pizza being made. I'm going to really miss it next year. And yeah, all of my teachers have been really nice to me, and I've really liked it.
Thank you. Thanks, Tommy. So from the clientele who we serve, right? So Tommy's been at our school for 6 years, and it's those relationships we form with the families and with the students at the school that really makes Glenn Stevens a special place. I think if you talk to families and students there, that many and most hopefully feel that kind of connection to their teachers, to their learning, and to the experiences that they have. And as part of the partnership, we're hoping to get the community more connected to what's happening in our school. If you actually live in this neighborhood, maybe you come for election day, but if you don't, there aren't a lot of opportunities for people in our community who don't have kids still in schools to get into our schools. So we're really hoping that through this partnership, we can learn from the people in our community, and our community can learn from us about what's happening in our schools. We've set up a pen pal program with one of our bilingual classes, actually. So last year, I believe you had about 18 to 20 people who were writing back and forth with students in our school. And then at the end of the year, there was a meet and greet to get to know the person get to meet the person you've been getting to know through the letters back and forth. You have been very gracious collecting box tops for us, those little box tops that are on everything from Kleenex to the cereals you eat. Actually, each one is 10 cents for our school, and then we use that money to compensate families so they don't have to pay for all the trips and all the enrichment kind of things we do. So our PTO then grants it to teachers and to the students and families so we can do more things out in the community. We also, we started our own garden, and some of your garden experts have been out giving us some feedback and some support as well there. And we're looking into this year of how we can get more people involved to know about our school. We have come up with the idea of a tour, to just come one day, and maybe we'll have a couple different times where you could come and take a tour of our school. We have also have some one-day events where maybe you would like to come and listen to a music concert, or come have lunch or breakfast with some students who could use a little encouragement at the start of the day or in the middle of their day. And we also, for those of you who do have some extra time, we do use tutors, weekly tutors. And out by the little box tops monster thing, I put out some flyers if you're interested in doing a weekly tutoring. It's mostly focused around reading, and we are always looking for people. And that's another way to come to the school and get to know the children of the community where you are. Glen Stevens is a very special place. This morning when you were doing your centering activity, we too at Glen Stevens are working on something we call Moving Minds, where each day over the loudspeaker we also spend a minute trying to center. We teach the students how to take deep breaths, why you might need moving minds, so you can practice it at school, but then when you're about to be in a sports event or in theater or getting ready for a test, you can use those skills. And we pride ourselves on someone like Tommy, who after 6 years, basically for 2 minutes a day for 6 years, he starts this practice, and we hope that will help our students as they move on throughout. So I won't read you everything on the sheet, but there are a lot of ways to get to know Glen Stevens, and we're always open to having visitors and tours and welcoming you to our school. So I'll be here afterwards, and if you can, we even talked about brainstorming this summer. Is there a way to bring our students here, not for worship, but for getting to know the people in their community as well? So we're looking for an exchange, and I hope to get to know more of you soon. Thank you.